Welcome everyone to the daily analysis. For the stock analysis, we're gonna start with NASDAQ on the daily, where we are looking to our wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 5 here to finish up in several probabilities. This wave 5 here is starting to be a question mark in terms of complexity here. And that because we have two complex structure that we are talking about here. And very likely that we are looking here for something as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, an extension, full extension for wave 5, meaning we are looking for a large wave 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5. In this case scenario, if we are looking for wave 4 here, the wave 4 normally in a diagonal, you are looking to hit, of course, the zone 1. If you are looking to hit the zone 1, therefore, of course, you are in a diagonal, which is an ending diagonal for wave 5. However, it's not necessarily even to be a diagonal. It can be a wave 1 here without invalidation and taking, of course, a wave 5 shorter than the wave 3, the wave 3 shorter than the wave 1, meaning it's an impulse with an extended wave 1 there and finishing up as this wave 5. However, what is very complex here and yeah, like a question mark, how we didn't took even the 0.38 in case this is a 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5. Therefore, the probability is still there as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and this is your wave 5 here, finishing up as an ending diagonal smaller one, of course, as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Because of course the triangle, as you can see here, as a potential wave 4 is not alternating any wave 2 in this impulse, so it's a question mark again. Otherwise, it is a large correction for wave 4 and then pushing for wave 5. So that's why an answer is required here, and the problem is that the market is very sideways here and did not give any decisive decision yet for a bullish or bearish scenario. As you can see, we're still wondering, are we going for a high or for a lower there? Sideways is not helpful. Yeah. Of course, normally when you are in sideways, you expect, of course, for higher when the trend is up. But in this case scenario, this can be a 1, 2 and another 1, 2, or even an A, B and a C here. The wave C might get extended and then pushing for higher. So don't expect that this can still continue simply as a triangle. It can be many things or many probabilities that we're going to talk about it here. So if we are here in something as a wave A, yeah, so this wave A, you got a wave B there, and you're looking for a 1, 2 and another 1, 2 here, and then 3, 4, 5 for 5, or at least a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 as an ending diagonal to take the low. So this is also a probability where we might still see, of course, a 1 to 128K here moving for lower. Now, my highest probability because of this wave 4, and I'm think that if we are in a wave 4, it should be there to alternate this wave 2 over here. So we can call, of course, a wave 4 in this case, and we are calling an ending diagonal toward the upside for a new high. This probability is, of course, starting to fade a little bit slowly here yesterday with this massive drop. Currently, this massive drop can be, of course, an A, B, and a C here, where we might still see a larger wave B before we push toward the upside. Now, in confluence, for the triangle, in case you are in a triangle as well, A, B, C, D, and a E, you might also push for higher in, of course, a wave D there, because this is might be your wave D, all of it. So A, B, C, and then A, B, C for wave D there, and wave E, and then pushing for higher. So the market is still, of course, like postponing any decision here. I know that this because, of course, of the war in the U.S., guys, in Iran with the U.S., and this is exactly what affecting the market. Since, of course, this war has started, we start to see, of course, the sideways. So hesitation and confusion still there. But I believe that a price decision should be given very soon, guys. This triangle is getting tighter. Yeah, so we're starting to get kind of like a breakout. Potentially, if we push for higher here and we break above the 1-to-1, that will be, of course, a good signal that we are pushing for something higher. But yeah, we still have to be careful from the micro level. It's still showing also confusion and hesitation. Very likely to hit this area as, of course, a wave B, and we'll take it from there, guys. So if we break it and we take the 886, okay, then the red flag will be raised here as an ABC, potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 unfolding here. Yep. So this is regarding NASDAQ, guys. We're still wondering what is going to be the case scenario. So for SPX, SPX is showing a little bit better price action than NASDAQ. So we saw a new high even. I don't know why NASDAQ is very, very complex, while SPX is very nice and clean. Yeah, we'll see, of course, a confirmation for higher here. We took the high, we confirmed a wave 3 in a diagonal. So we are in a diagonal or ending diagonal toward the upside. I wish that Nasdaq is following, but it's not the case, guys. Yeah, it's not the case. It looks like this wave 4 is going to re-unfold here, yeah, toward the downside. This was your wave ABC there, ABC, and it's very likely even that we might be in another high to finish this wave C in a wave 3. And that means you're looking here for an A, B, and a C. The wave C has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, guys. So what I'm looking for here, even I'm gonna redo, of course, those probabilities as paths. So we're looking for a little bit lower here, but again bullish for one more high, yeah, for a wave C to finish this wave 3 in diagonal, and then pushing later on again back down for a wave 4 here, which it can be your bearish, and then of course having another push for a wave 5, which is bullish again. So yeah, ending diagonal is somehow in this structure can be, of course, very likely there. So with this high again, I still believe that this bullish is still surviving again. I'm gonna give it even 60% here and 40% for the bearish. While Nasdaq didn't change anything, we are a little bit much more bearish than bullish, honestly. So we'll see what's gonna happen, guys. I think that this might happen. One more high and then pushing for an F5 for SPX in highest probability. I don't see yet any bearish, direct bearish scenario because I'm looking still here for 5 waves, to finish a wave C, guys. So this is regarding SPX. For Dow Jones, Dow Jones is looking also at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. The wave 5 is still unfolding. And as we mentioned, a signal of strength has been given, and already from there, confirmation for higher. We are in a 1, 2, 1, A, B, and a C running flat potentially, and can be another 1, 2 here unfolding toward the upside or running flat, meaning, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here finished, and you start to push toward the upside. It was preferably, of course, to take the target, but yeah, obviously that the market is in a rush here to push for higher in Dow Jones. I don't know how it is not, yeah, coupling as well with NASDAQ here, but basically a signal of strength is still there for Dow Jones, and I'm still looking for a massive move here towards higher prices. Probabilities are back here a little bit 55 by 45 for the bearish, guys. That was it for the US indices today, the probabilities. Let's watch what's going to happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to KG Trading Discord community, the place where you get everything you need to stay updated with the market, get important community news, weekly reports, channel updates, all in one place. Be the first to know when a new YouTube video or member-only video is available with instant notifications in our Discord. Receive quick morning market updates before YouTube analysis for Bitcoin, gold, silver, and the US stock indices. You can request a technical analysis for your favorite crypto coins or stocks and join our communities for crypto stocks and metals. Get trading signals, entry levels, targets, and risk management strategies to help you trade with more confidence and more safety. You also get access to our trading view charts, Elliott Wave setup, and special KG trading indicators. You can join us through Patreon or YouTube membership using the links below. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to the KG trading community.